That's big. So we can see build resources needed, outgoing resources, build resources. Okay, so this is obviously where it's going. Then we can choose where it wanted to go, and this is going to be the outgoing destinations. Okay. So what we want is iron and aluminium coming in here, but can we designate which aluminium goes into and which one iron goes into from this building? Because I'm going to presume that you're going to come out of there and go into one of these. So let's just say that end one for now, or that bottom one. All right. Can also create a second output. Does that mean a different item? Or... So have we got enough items to build another one of these? We don't. We need more zero wire. And for more zero wire, I need more copper. And then copper... We don't have any copper on this planet. Where's the closest place for copper? Iron. Please tell me there's copper in this system. Aha, copper. I'm carrying... Is this ship carrying too much again? It's only carrying... Oh, I can't. I've got to run to this thing. Never mind. Because I have to go to the ship to then get in it. Because I'm carrying too much. So I need to store some stuff in my thingy now. My ship. Fallout settlement builder. Yeah, like we can do a full automation system now. Wind turbines up there. It only makes sense, doesn't it, to put it up on the hill. How far is my ship? Can you carry some stuff for me real quick?
Here, I have something for you.
Oh.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Thanks. Oh, she gave me credits.
Yes?
Okay, I've got something for you as well.
I am happy to help shoulder the load.
I got something for you. Let's go to all, and let's go to filter and change it to weight. Let's give you that. Okay. I'm not carrying that much now. Thank you.
So, yes.
Lifting off now. reached. Orbit stable.
Right, which is the planet? Was it that one? Copper, there we go. This one. Ah. Copper. Frozen mountains. Just frozen everywhere. Big old frozen planet. Oh, it's an extreme environment. I can't build a base on here. Damn. Oh, there's copper on this planet, though. Copper on this planet. Iron on this planet. Aluminium on this planet. And we're going to ship everything from here. Yeah. So, aluminium, we do need copper primarily. So it does mean we need to kind of go for copper first because one, we're going to need it. So let's build an outpost up here. No igloos. A little igloo base.
Beginning landing cycle.
Oh boy. This is a frozen planet, all right. Corrosive parts. Corrosive snow? Any yellow snow? I don't think so. These weird ass spooky plants though. Like a bloody horror movie. I need this copper though so I can make wire.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Damn it, Caroline. Oh, there's bugs. I'll try not to eat the yellow snow. I found yellow snow.
You have my attention. I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
It's not creepy at all. What do you mean? There's nothing creepy. I am carrying quite a few adaptive frames.
Ah. Yes, we are done.
Gold, gold, and gold. I swear these are following me. We get big sex guys playing makes me chuckle nervously. Jesus, my ass. Now I've got lung damage. Are these trees really... I swear they're moving, you know. I swear they're moving. The Stone Angels, fucking scurry ass things. Oh, we're on an extreme planet. So I can't build there anyway.
Hey.
Hey. I always keep forgetting to go straight to cockpit instead of...
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
Why did he have to turn his head when he said that? Why? Me. Fucking creep. There's copper on that planet. Copper. Me. Copper on that planet as well. It's ice as well. There's a lot of ice planets.
I'm going in.
Whoa! Space hyenas.
Ramp drive down. We can't jump. That was the grab drive.
Hello. Where's your supplies? We take credits. More credits. Where's the other? Wasn't there a third one? It's not multiplayer yet. Hey Hazelnut, good morning. Who would Bitz play in a movie? I don't know. I don't know. Hydrate. Will do. I've got COVID in space. There's the other one. Let's put all my bloody thing into my engines right now. Give me some better speed. Nice. Alright, so was this the planet with the ice? With the copper, sorry. Frozen plains. Woo.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to impress.
Whoa, this is plains.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
Yep. With pirates. Don't have to worry about bugs. Don't have to worry about all that stuff. This is nice and flat for a base though, isn't it? So speaking of that, here's some copper. But we need some wire, don't we? Oh, this is an extreme planet as well. Cannot place outpost extreme planet environment. I just can't seem to get the copper. Requires higher rank of what? Higher rank of planetary habitation is what we need. Laying on top of me is struggling and smothering me, but I don't care, I'm happy. The only thing trying to kill you here is the sun. Yep. So I can't mine on that planet.
Engines firing. Here we go. orbit now.
Anybody else got copper? You've got copper. Non-extreme cold planet with copper? I would think so. I think this is another frozen planet. So let's scan this so we can see more copper. Temperature is deep freeze. Oh, it's an extreme environment as well. Oh. God damn it. I just want copper. Aluminium. Aluminium. I can't go to any of these planets for copper. And I'm trying to keep everything in the same bloody system. Otherwise, I need to get fuel. Yeah, there's no copper in this system. There's copper there, but it's a hazardous planet. Yeah. This whole system's extreme. So that means we need to move the base again. God. Damn it. Now that you've sunk some hours, I'm really enjoying it. Oh.
Excuse me. Do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my... Hello there. Thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
I have more than enough rocks to offload if I can help.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by.
I don't have any of them.
I understand. Thanks for stopping anyway. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe.
No, you fly safe.
Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
She's gonna blow up. She's gonna blow up.
So, do you have any hobbies?
No, not really. Space travel keeps me pretty busy.
Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at MAST. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison.
She could be distracting me for all I know while people try to board my ship.
That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student. You ever hear the one about the geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
Fucking hell. Jesus. Tried telling me a joke and then the communications grav come back online. The annoying thing is now though, chat, you're not going to find out what the end of that joke is.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You can be on your way.
Aquila.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Ooh, Aquila City. Okay, so we want to kind of head to planetary habitation. That's what we need. But it's like a legendary skill. Rocks. Super late game, yeah. So we found a Latius. What? Whoa! Hi everybody. So we found another city. Copper. It's not an extreme planet. Whoa. It's an extreme environment with a massive river going through the center of it. Okay, so that's an extreme planet. That's a gas giant. You've got iron. You got aluminium, copper, and... No, you're too good. You're too good to be true. I bet it's an uninhabitable planet. Aluminium, copper, and iron there. Extreme environment. Of course it is. You're getting on my nerves now, Mr. Copper. Oh, can I extract copper if I can't land on a bloody planet and get it? Oh, copper. Oh. It's called Skink. It's a rock planet. Copper, chemical. Copper, chemical. Copper, safe. Deep freeze. Iron, aluminium. It's a safe planet. A safe water, marginal fauna, temperate, rock. You're welcome.
Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
You got credits?
Of course. You take care.
Thank you. We'll take 5 platinum. And where's the other one? $2,000 credits. Right. Okay. It's an extreme environment. Wait, no, it was this one was checking. It was this one. We just got pulled from the orbit, didn't we, because of them attacks? We want to travel to corridors. That's the one. Oof. Okay. Welcome back, Gritter. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my god.
Halt. Your ship was ordered to stop by a UC Navy vessel outside Martian space. If you attempt to grab jump again, we will open fire.
Oh, was that Navy lady with you? Our communication system is really super finicky. So sorry about that.
The UC Vanguard has the authority to detain and search any vessel that's suspected of smuggling contraband.
Hasn't been disabled. Unless my star chart's off, we ain't using space anymore. I know my rights, and you can't do nothing, part-timer. Scurry back home before something bad happens to you.
Unknown vessel. This is a UC Vanguard vessel requesting a thank you. We have orders to be on the lookout for this smuggler. She's putting up resistance.
Don't listen to that Vanguard piglet. He's got no pull here.
We've been looking for this smuggler for months. She's been identified as a member of a black market organ ring.
Says you. You don't got no proof.
Drive us down. Oh, this is gonna be good. We have a lead, a reliable lead, that this captain is one of the main
Am I gonna...
transporters of harvested.
The piglet don't scare me. Then we can all...
Don't listen to the smuggler. She may have strayed out of...
I'm getting attacked!
Yes! Grab drive back online.
I was getting attacked in dialogue.
Enemies grab drive and positions.
You're welcome. That was crazy. There was only 2 we destroyed. Oh, no. Oh my god, it's not an extreme planet. Oh my god. Whew. The former planet of Ego being under fire for well noising. True. Right, we can land. So there's aluminium and iron here. Aluminium and iron. Swamp. A swamp. Is this a swamp planet? Swamp. 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 Savannah. It looks like all the aluminium is in the swamp. The Cordos is in the mountains. Swamp. Frozen mountains. For iron. Good old iron. Which we kind of need. Alright, let's land. See what is going on. There was 4. Damn. Apparently could
Landing
be.
initiated. Watch the flaring.
Oh, I only killed 3. Okay, dokie. Right. Don't know what I want to play today. This, if you can. I'm just gonna go get a drink, chat. I'm gonna get a nice fresh water, and I'll be RB. Won't be long. All right, so. All right, chat. What I'm going to do is game. we are going to game. So at least we can build stuff on this base. Well, planet. So all the planets we seem to be coming across right now are bloody not environmentally friendly. How much gold have we got? Well, currency. We have 20,000. Hmm. $20,000. Regito, welcome in.
Hold while we scan your ship.
Nope.
All right, that's it. You're clear to land.
All right, so aluminium, chlorine, nickel, argine, hills, savannah, swamp, hills, a forest,
Touching down.
yeah. This looks haunted. There's bats or birds. Whatever they are. Are they hostile? Herding cockroach. Cockatrice. Cockatrice herbivore. I have no fucking ammo in this thing. So are they fleeing? They've regrouped over there.
Take them down.
They don't look that big though.
We get so used to normal gravity that anything lower feels almost comical.
And they're only level 1. But I feel like they're gonna come at you in bloody the masses. Whoa.
You can't hope to win.
Why are they doing that? What the hell? I'm coughing. They don't attack, but they kind of do that, which is kind of weird.
You die today.
Right. Not a planet I want to be on. I'm just wondering though, would not the best place to actually build a base would be somewhere with fuel? You know, the thingy fuel. right?
Dust off. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Guys, I just realized we're sitting on 69 hours. Sitting on bloody 69 hours. The water is heavy metal. Nice. But it's 52 when you have 69. 69 months. 69 emote incoming. $69 emote. Frozen dunes. Volcanic. Sandy desert. That's for uranium, though. Uranium. That might be some late game stuff. Can we land on this planet? We can land on this planet. Oh, you got rocky desert. Let's have a look at the sandy desert.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh, hello, sandy desert. Welcome to the dune. What is going on with my health? Three coughs. All sorts. Uranium. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Or a base in the desert. Hydrate. I love the things. We can see which is the uranium because it's all. I'm after a decent flat bit. I don't know if we can get rid of these rocks though.
I do not like the cold. Stiffens the joints, lowers reaction times.
Mm-hmm. Did you know the Constellation HQ has lots of production fillers in the basement? Yeah. I've got a cough now. Cough. I'm ill. I'm sick. Pretty crazy, isn't it? I just wish we had land vehicles. I really do. Maybe later in game. No. Unfortunately not. Extractor for uranium is what we want. Let me rename this. I need a name. I need a name. I hate choosing. Did you just put out a notepad? Spoon station. Melon 238. 238. Pittsburgh. Melonia Spoon Station. Spoon. Melonia Spoon Station. We got one. I'm so shit with names. Melonia. Alright, now that we've got that, let's go and head to our other base. Bring it all down.
Word, and we shall be on our way.
At least one thing, we've got a city in this sector as well. Oh, wait. Which is pretty good. The slower you move, the less likely enemies are going to hear you. That is true. But on PC, you don't have control over your movement speed. You crouch in one direction. With controller, you can push forward slowly. I don't know if I can just go up to this and just remove this whole thing and I'll get everything back at once. I don't know if I can do that. I can't fast travel as well with... We'll be extremely overcumbered right now. Oh, I stood right next to a gas vent. Got loads of these creatures in front of me as well. If I turn these lights off, chat, can you still see me? Oh my god, you can press... Oh my god. Thanks. Thanks, Leon. Thanks. So it means I can just walk back now, right? At least I can move and a little bit. No, 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 no. Beep, 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 beep. Lift off. And we have lift off, Captain.
Stay in orbit. Jump.
Oh god.
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away. Target shields are down.
You can't win this fight.
Our shields are completely offline. Shields need.
Damn it. I died. I died. I was just so close to dying this, didn't? Yeah, and then I did die. Well, I'm back here. And did I build a base? I didn't. So I'm gonna go back to the other place to get everything again. I died. I died. Dead it.